in the Sox clubhouse right now with Jose and Tim.
I think it's great that we're having this discussion about White Sox players. Sure, there's other guys that are having great years, but the Sox duo have been just unbelievable. Jose Abreu, when you take a look at his credentials, third in the major leagues with 15 homers. Leads the major leagues in runs batted in with 47. Leads the American League with 59 hits. And leads the major leagues with 116 total bases. What a year it's been. He's improved defensively, and he's been a wrecking crew offensively. But there's somebody else in the conversation. That's Tim Anderson. He leads the major leagues at .358 with his 4 hits last night. Second in the AL with 38 runs. And leads the American League with 7 3+ hit games. Been just a great year for him. He's a catalyst for this offense. When he gets on to start an inning, invariably he scores. And there's the race in a nutshell. The two Sox players, we talked about them. Mike Trout, who's in every one of these every year. Nelson Cruz, who's a DH that just might hurt him, although he's having a big year. And Shane Bieber, a pitcher. Pitchers win occasionally when other guys don't have good offensive years. That's not the case this year, so I think Bieber at this point, a shoe-in for the Cy Young Award. MVP would be a stretch for him.
Well, you thought it might be a stretch for Jonathan Stiever to make his debut this year. He was in A-ball last year. The Indiana Hoosier takes the mound. Shortly, we'll tell you about him. Starting lineup that he scrawled out today. Get your free auto insurance quote in just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. If you're looking at day games, which we have today, the Tigers' top 4 has done very well down to Candelario. Bonifacio, Cameron, Romine, Paredes, and Alcantara with not the same numbers as the top 4 in the sunlight.
Jonathan Stiever, last year in the minor leagues, he was very good. ERA below 3.5. You see 154 strikeouts and 145 innings. That means he's got a pretty good curveball. Left-handers didn't hit him as well as right-handers, but he did allow 17 home runs. For Roman, he's going to feature that fastball curve mix. He's got an improving slider, straight change, probably his 4th pitch, depending on the day. We're going to see if he has any butterflies. It's not going to show in the fastball. It's going to show in the curveball and his ability to get it over, because when you are a bit amped, you have a tendency to throw that curveball too hard. He has a curve sense, and this is how Ricky Renteria is going to put him out there this afternoon with Eloy. Jared Dyson's got center field and Omar Mazzara in right. Then it's Yuan, Tim, Danny, and Yasmani in the infield. James McCann's got the plate. Jonathan Stiever on the hill. Now James has called all fastballs, hoping to get a little of that adrenaline burn off. We'll see when he mixes in the first breaking ball.
See if it comes in quote in just 2 minutes at insureonthespot.com. Career multi-homer game, 17th in Jose Abreu's career, 3rd in White Sox history. That big smile has been plastered on his face all year long.
There's a look at Spencer Turnbull. He's on for his 9th start. His ERA a good one, just over 3. 4-2 record for a team under 500. That's also very good. However, 26 walks and 40 2/3. One way to get in big trouble with this Sox lineup is to walk people. So for Roman, 4-seam fastball he's going to lean on along with the sinker. That's 69% of his arsenal is fastballs. Slider at 18, the changeup 9%, not too often. The cutter almost negligible.
Almost negligible.
Yeah.
On the verge of negligible. Turnbull, last time the Sox saw him, walked 3 in the 1st inning, and he got bounced from the game after 2 innings. That was on August the 20th.